Yo, what's up guys, it's Tony here and I'm back again with another video, and you are welcome to today's video because it's going to be an exciting one. I'm going to take you through to-do list, okay, what you have to do as a newbie on Fiverr to make your first $1,000 on Fiverr. So if you are a newbie, you have no level on Fiverr, then this video is for you. Make sure you watch to the end, okay, and just give this video a thumbs up for the algorithm. So having done that, let's begin. I know you'll be wondering, like, where is this money going to come from? Where is this $1,000? Where is it going to be coming from? Your sales, okay, your sales on Fiverr comes from 3 sources. Number 1, if you have a pen, you can write it down, or maybe anything you want to do, okay. Number 1, your sales is going to be coming from Fiverr search. Fiverr search. All right, this is number 1 place where your sales will be coming from. This $1,000 is going to be coming from. Fiverr search is just how Fiverr is built, so that whenever a buyer is looking for a service and goes to the search bar, okay, and types any keyword relating to the service he's looking for, there are so many number of sellers that shows up on search, okay. So it's just like you going to Craigslist to type, go to the search and type, what's it called, buy a jitter, something like that, a keyword like buy a jitter. You will see so many people listing their jitters for sale on Craigslist. So it's just the same thing as Fiverr search. So number 2 place where your sale is going to be coming from is what we call buyer's requests. Buyer's requests. So buyer's requests, let me just explain it in simple terms. It's just like Craigslist, but this time around on Fiverr, okay. This Craigslist, this buyer's request is where real buyers, actual buyers on Fiverr that have already signed up on Fiverr, that is looking for a particular service, they go over there and list the services they are looking for, okay. So if someone is looking to get a website design, he goes to buyer's request and post a request there. All right, so you as a seller will go over there and bid and submit your bid, sell yourself to the buyer, and if it works out, you get hired. So this is the number 2 place where your sales should be coming from. Then the third and the last one should be other sources, okay. Other sources, pardon my handwriting please, okay. Other sources, by other sources I mean sources like YouTube, okay, YouTube, your blog, Twitter, Facebook, okay, Facebook and other social media handles where you can pull in traffic. So these are the 3 sources where this $1,000 is going to be coming from. All right, have you got that? So the first one, let's explain the first one, how you are going to make your first $1,000 from this Fiverr search. So bear in mind that this Fiverr search, for you to be able to pop up on Fiverr search, as I mentioned earlier, you need to do so many things, okay. Number 1, as a newbie, you have to decide. This is the first thing you have to do, okay. Define your niche. Define your niche, okay. You have to first of all think about what you want to do on what do you want to do on Fiverr, okay. What do you have to do on Fiverr? What do you have to offer? And what services do you intend selling on Fiverr? This is the first thing that you need to, define, okay. So after you define what you need to do on Fiverr, then the second thing is to actually go on Fiverr and check out the competition, okay. The competition on that thing you want to do. Let's just assume that you want to offer graphic design services as a newbie. I mean, there are so many graphic design services out there. You can offer logo design, you can offer, and so on and so forth. But the competition is what matters. Remember, I'm talking about new sellers here. You are totally new. You haven't made any sale. You don't have a level, no reviews, okay. So Fiverr is a little bit harsh on new sellers if you don't know that. So the competition, you should be paying more attention to how less competitive whatever you're trying to do on Fiverr is. All right, so you should check out that niche, that service you want to offer. What's the competition like? I think this is not the entire video. I think I will link a video up here, so check out a video that is talking about how to get low competition gigs, how to make proper gig research, okay, to find the competition in your niche. So having done that, and let me just reiterate, you have to go with low competition gig. no matter whatever service you are selling, just find a niche or a sub niche that has less competition to begin with, okay, so that you have less difficulty in ranking your gig, if you get me right. All right, so after you have decided the competition, okay, the final thing you have to do here is to copy your competitor. Copy your competitor. Okay, what I mean by copy your competitor here is that there is someone in your niche that is dominating that niche, okay, that is doing something right to have so many sales and to be able to pop up on the search engine. Okay, so what I mean is, how you know your competitor is if you go to your niche, and if you are trying to rank on a particular keyword, let's just assume logo design. Okay, logo design, you are trying to rank for this particular keyword called logo design. So this logo design as a keyword, if you search this keyword on Fiverr search page, you will see so many suggestions, other sellers that pop up on search. Okay, so those are your competitors. Those are not first page, second page. Those are your competitors. So you should, okay, copy the person on the first page with the list of the reviews. Okay, there is someone out there that has the list of reviews, like you see 17 reviews, 4 reviews and all that. So copy someone that has the list of the reviews that is on the first page. It means that that person is doing something right. Either the description or the tags are done right for him or her to pop up on that particular search page. Okay, so while you copy your competitors, you should copy your competitors in your gig description. Okay, your gig title, gig description, your gig title, okay, your gig tags, okay, then keywords and pricing a little bit. All right, so these are where you should copy your competitors. All right, when setting up your gig. Okay, so when you do all of these things, trust me, your gig should start ranking. If you want a practical video about that, I'll leave everything in the description, okay, and also in the comments, all videos that will help you do gig ranking, to rank your gig, keyword research, everything about this video that I'm mentioning right now, a detailed and practical video. You will see its link in the comments and also in the description. Okay, so trust me, if you copy your competitors and do your gig ranking right, then if the niche you chose has less competition, trust me, with time the the Fiverr algorithm will pick up your gig and you start appearing on search. And when you appear on Fiverr search pages, what happens is your impression increases, your clicks improves, and more buyers get to see your gig and will definitely order from your services. All right, so that's all for Fiverr search. So let's go over to the second one on our list, which is buyers requests. Please pay close attention. Buyers requests. So your first $1,000 is going to also be coming from your buyers request. All right, so I already explained what buyers request is, right? So I have some tips for you to be able to pull in sales from this buyers request. So number one tip is send a customized request or a pitch. Okay, so you see there are a lot of buyers requests out there. If you refresh, if you go to buyers request tab, you'll see a lot of them, but I advise you to please send a customized request or a pitch for each and every one of them. You don't just, like, let me just give you an example. You see a buyer's request talking about, I need a website done, and you already has a template buyer's request, just something general. I mean, that won't fetch you sales. Your sales is not going to come from buyer's request if you do that. So for every buyer's request you see on Fiverr, make sure that it has these elements I'm about mentioning. So talk a little bit about that request, what the person is looking for. Okay, talk about the request. Okay, talk about the request. Then also give a solution, proffer a solution, a solution in your buyer's request when you are sending your buyer's request. Then also show your resume or your portfolio. Show your portfolio. Okay, show your portfolio. Then finally, click call to action. Leave a call to action. I mean, I know this is not well detailed, but there is a video on how to send a custom buyer's request that will land you this amount on Fiverr. Okay, I'll leave it also in the comment and the description, so just go check that video out. So let me just explain what I mean by this point. First of all, I've already explained the number one. So number two is talk about their request. So if a buyer is looking for a real estate website, talk about real estate website, okay, in your request. Mention that real estate so that the person will see your request and know that you actually read what he's looking for and is interested in this. All right, then number two is proffer a solution. This person is looking for a real estate website. Tell them, okay, this is what really works for real estate website. This and that will increase your click-through rate and conversion on the website. Proffer a solution. They are eager to hear why they want to hire. It's more like a pitch. Okay, so then the next thing is to show your resume. They want to see previous work you have done in the past. So go and gather your resume, wherever the past previous works you have done, the past websites you have done, the past articles you have written. Go and gather it and show it in your buyer's request. Then the last one should be call to action. So after that, you can end your buyer's request by telling the buyer to please message you. Okay, let's continue with this discussion, or send me a message, I have a solution for you, something like that, something to prompt them to message you. Okay, and you begin the conversation from there, and then from there you get an order. All right, so when you abide by these things, and the last but not the least is send 10 buyers requests every day. Every day. Okay, you have 10 slots to send 10 buyers requests every single day. Okay, it expires after a day, it begins the next day. So make sure that you exhaust these 10. The more you send, the more customized and well-tailored buyers requests to send, the more it increases your chances of making your first sale and amounting to this later on Fiverr. Hope you grab, right? Okay. So I hope we are making progress, right? So away from buyer's requests, if you're enjoying this class and if you love this particular style of videos, let me know in the comment section what you think. Though, if you love me to do more of classes like this and videos like this, please just let me know in the comment section. I will appreciate that a lot. Okay, so the final place where this will be coming from is from other sources. Okay, other sources, external traffic, talking about YouTube, talking about Facebook, talking about Twitter, okay, and so on and so forth. TikTok. Okay, so let me just share a little idea on how you can get customers and get up to this if you're a new seller or a beginner on Fiverr. These other sources, trust me, social media is so underrated. Like YouTube, all of these are so underrated. You can do so many things with this. If you are a TikToker, with over 100,000 or even 10,000 subscribers, so far as you have an audience over there, if you talk about your service, if you talk about that your services you offer on Fiverr, okay, talk about it, and the video tends to go viral, and no matter how like, let me just 10,000 person sees that video talking about what you do on Fiverr, and they should patronize you. Maybe if you a graphic designer that do cartoon arts, I mean, if you create a video and over 10,000 person sees that video, okay, and you left a call to action that they should click on this link to order your services. If 10,000 people sees this video, there is a high tendency that at least 3 persons That's just being modest. 3 persons will order your services on Fiverr, will click on that link. More than 3 persons will click on that link, quite all right, okay? But let's just say 3 persons will order your services. Do you guys get it now? Okay, so apart from, you don't just depend on Fiverr search buyers requests to make sales. You can also try out other external traffic sources like YouTube, like Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok. Like, I want to talk about these 2 sources to be precise. TikTok is new user friendly. If you're a new user on user on TikTok, your video with 0 subscribers or 0 followers, your videos can literally go viral. You can talk about what you do and your services you offer on Fiverr every single day. Who knows, one of your videos, if you post consistently every day, who knows, if with a call to action, just so you know, so that whenever that video goes viral, people will, get back to you on Fiverr and order your services. Okay, then talking about Twitter, you can take care of Twitter trends. There's what you call Twitter trends. Every single day in your country, there is what you call Twitter trends. Okay, Twitter trends. These trends, you can use it to drive traffic. And if, okay, like a few days back, there were what was it called? Manchester United was trending. Okay, trending about their new signings. Okay, and Arsenal was trending when they signed Jesus, a player. Okay, this is a trend and it's trending on that day. So if you should make a post about your services, you can take advantage of the hashtags. Okay, hashtags on Twitter, and your Twitter will gain impressions, and the more impressions it gets, the more people get to see it, the more retweets it gets. And you make sure you attach the link to your Fiverr profile whenever you are making a tweet about it, you're promoting your service or something like that. Okay, so these are and even blogs. I forgot to mention blogs. So, but these are always external sources, traffic sources that you can drive sales and traffic to your Fiverr profile. And trust me, if you implement all of these 3 traffic sources which I explained to you in this video, Fiverr search, buyers request, and all of this, okay, trust me, you're on your way to making your first $1,000 on Fiverr. Okay guys, so with this I have come to the end of today's lesson. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section. I will kindly attend to your questions. And for those that have not yet subscribed to this channel, please and please, I'm begging you, please subscribe to my channel. I appreciate that a lot. Give me a thumbs up, and also leave a comment if you want to see this kind of type of videos, where I take practical classes. All right, this is Tony signing out for now, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.